Alright guys, hey, we're back. Okay, this is the third video for this cute little kit. Now, I went ahead and did a second layer of creasing, so she's got technically 4. We did 2, and then we baked, and then I did 2 more. So it's starting to come alive. And now I'm going to go over that brown with some pretty red. This is the crimson color, or at least a dark red. The label came off of my jar here. It's here somewhere. Hang on just a second. Boop! What'd I do with it? See, yeah, it's about that color. So it's like a darker red. If you've got crimson, that'll work, or very dark red, something like that. So I've got that, and then I'm gonna add some. Where'd it go? We're gonna add some thick. Let's see, it's pretty gross looking. It keeps drying out on me. I'm not quite sure what happened. I think it's just old. I do keep the lid on it. I've put Mona Lisa's paint thinner in it forever, and I just keep adding it, and it just seems to suck it all up and dries out on me, even when the lid is on tight. Okay, let's get this all stirred in there. This thick is really hard to stir up, but you need this for creases, so it comes out buttery smooth and thickens it up enough where it's not white, or so where it's not just like a wash. Okay, it's not dark enough now. Add some more to it. Now I have this red. I'll try this red. It's pretty dark. Yeah. This is like a really dark red, and there's no label on it, so I don't remember the name. But we can definitely say it's dark red. It's a darker red color. I don't know if it's Genesis dark red, but it's definitely a dark color. Well, this fox is a little bit on the orange side. I'm going to try to think here. Do I need to... Let me add... Oh, you might call me crazy, but I'm going to add just a tiny bit of yellow. Fuzz. Try not to get the red paint mixed in there. Okay. It's dulling down the red, which is good. That's what I want. Okay. I get a little more. I'm trying to get it like a little bit more on the orangey tinge, but I don't know if that's gonna do it. Let me see if I put a bunch in there. I was fiddling around with trying to make this color out of the original crease color that's brown, but then I was like, I cannot do this, so I put it aside and I decided to make a separate. It's starting to be the color I want. You guys see it's tomato juicing up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put some brown in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of this brown from the creases. And this color has, like, oh my goodness, I added a whole bunch of colors to that, so I can't even tell you what's in there. So just add some brown. I'm going to do some burnt umber. Burnt umber's a brown with a red base to it. Undertone. Oh, that's looking better. tomato color, which I didn't really want. But... okay, hang on a second. Let me try to find my blue. That yellow, I don't need that yellow right now. I did something with it. Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. Watch me find it here in just a few minutes. I don't know where my blue went. That's crazy. We're just graphite blue. Ooh, that made the wrong color. Okay. Pooey on that. Do not use vein blue. Okay. That's about right. Oh my goodness. I had a kitty crying in the back. Goodness. Okay, that's about the color I want. You can see, trial and error. Okay, it's kind of a pretty reddish brown. Or brownish red, whichever way you want to call it. Looks like, that looks a little bit like blood, actually. So, yeah, a little bit like older blood, I guess. Alrighty, here we go. We've got our, yikes, we've got paint brushes everywhere. Okay, so we've got our makeup brush, our, where's the black one? It ran away. There it is. We've got our little crease thingy, and yeah, let's fix this, shall we? Yeah. My table's always messy. Okay, glasses, everything we need. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna do this as quick as possible because my animals are getting hungry, even though we still have an hour before I feed them. They're gonna drive me nuts. Just going over the creases. And you can't see. Okay. Fuzzies. Crazy fuzzies. That is a kitten in the background, guys. I don't know if you can hear her, but that little kitty came to me about a month ago, walking the dogs, and I heard this sad little cry, and I was like, that is the weirdest sounding bird, because I thought it was a bird. And I look over, and here's this little bitty kitty in a pile of leaves. Don't know where she came from. We live out in the country. We don't get visiting animals other than, you know, like wildlife. So took it to the vet. Turns out it was sick. We did the whole quarantine so we wouldn't get anything else sick here. And it's only been a couple of days since her quarantine has been up. And I'm trying to get the other kitties used to her, and they don't get along just yet. And she's about 12 weeks old. Something like that. I was told she's about 3 months old, 12 weeks. Okay. Can you tell the difference? Okay, so you're going to do this another time. You're going to bake and then you'll do this again. So it'll have just as many layers as the brown. Now I'm not going to do that spot on the nose. Where did that come from? I will do around it. Let's get some excess off. I don't really know if I want to do, it's pretty dark. I think I just want to go over the brown. Now remember, she's getting a little white patch on her face, so I don't want to use this color on the white. Now usually when I do my creases, I do like for Caucasian babies, and I use it for the lips as a base coat. I don't know, stop and think. This off here. I think since she's going to have that white spot on her face, I want her lips to be more pink than red. So I'm, oh man, this baby has lots of blue stray marks. What the heck? I didn't have her leaning against anything in the oven. I don't know what happened to her. So we're going to go back over here. Ears. Ooh, too much. Back of the ear. I'm not going to do any more on the inside of the ear. What in the world? This baby has all kinds of stray marks that shouldn't be there. Got a black stray mark on the back of its ear. What the heck? Where is all this coming from? I want the inside of her ear pinkish, so like I said, I'm not going to use this inside her ear. Okay, this is not, this almost looks like dye. And there was nothing in the oven that it could have got onto it. I don't understand. Something's happened to this kit. But it's not on the arms and legs. Oh, wait a minute. I see where it's from. It's that blue. Good grief. It's the blue paint on my hands. The hey? Well, that'll explain it because it's about that color. Let's see it. See some Mona Lisa on there. And get a fresh sponge. Oh, no wonder that was on there. Crazy. Crazy me, not paying attention. It's not dye, it's paint. Got her ear tip good. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to go back over everything with this red, just like you did the brown. And I'm going to end the video here. And I'm going to do a couple of times with it. And then I'll do another video.